Hey, what's up everybody? This is David Warren from LearnToCut.com. The haircut that I'm going to show you how to do today is the low skin fade with a razor line, shave, and some detail work on the goatee. Come over here, I'll show you the tools that you need to perform this operation, and then right after that, we'll get down to business. Check it out. Okay, as you can see, standing center of the command station, we got the outliner drawer right here, and I got the clippers, the large clippers right here. Two separate drawers. Got my power strip right there, as you can see. And over here, we got the larger power strip. We need a few more outlets, as you can see. That's how I like to keep my things clean. Those are the guards that I prefer. Not too many. That's the razor that I prefer. Those are the shears that I like to use on the cleanup. A little bit of knowledge right there. You know, of course we keep the males on deck. we on? Good looking out, Primo. What up, Floss? Day. Cinematic wordplay, West Coast surgery. Primo worked them instruments, with Flossie nothing different. About my life, Dave, keep a couple pair, never wore. Best jewelry is the brain, shine your mind like diamonds. Always find another way to get more cheese to melt. But if you listen to my words, you can make it yourself. Getting money is my destiny, but not the only part of my existence. I'm with the business, I put that on Picasso. Hotter than a taco, south of the border to get them nachos. Whip them up to make the guacamole. Metaphors will leave you lonely, y'all just talk while the music playing. All people communicate outside. Never crack or cold, smoke all night then get swole. Preach about my bankroll, introduce my lifestyle to the world through speakers right now. Something like the Golden Child, cooler than the Gatorade, higher than the champagne price when a nigga flossing got his game on chubby. I'm at the Beverly with heavily sedated breezes, all on their knees with red bottoms on. Every time my light is on, I'm cooking up them powder zones from scratch. Inspired by the blacks and Polynesians, pen and pad don't really need it. Memorized like Frank White, but I ain't never met Puff. Y'all live the LA life, and I'm enlightened cause I realized what success feels like. And now I'm breathing like a preacher, learning God in your life. And you can either take the procedure or say you ain't rolling. But if you need me in the future, ain't no space in the Lamborghini. Shades every time you see me, marching east for all my breezy. Single malt Scott, McAllen 21 for me. I feel like Deion in his prime, high stepping in the end zone with a sky hook like Kareem, no hitter Nolan Ryan. Something like a Giant or a Dodger or a Laker, rolling marijuana zigzags, 360 waves in my taper.
They just got a new GM, Sam Hickey from Houston. Usually these sorts of offensive trades. I like this. This was a good trade. I like it. I was for it also. So Trey Burke got grabbed, but I was still talking about Drew Holiday. But I think the Utah Jazz have the point guard for the most part of the job. We're talking about watch ESPN after.
Are you gonna go to college?
An extra screen in the house. I've covered in 2013 NBA.
Does that think you think that's like yellow?
Here's the deal between the Celtics and the Warriors. Over
James
Harden had a sensational season with the Rockets, but Oklahoma City had to hold particularly after Russell Westbrook was injured. So now, with having this 12th pick as a result of that trade, this is Oklahoma City's chance. And it's a big moment for them trying to make the pick and get something out of it.
Well, let's be honest, they were hoping this pick would be higher than 12. I mean, when they made this trade, they thought Toronto, they had assessed them as one of the worst teams in the league, and were hoping to be in the top 5 in the West.
All right, the pick is in now for Oklahoma City, 12th overall. Who's going to join Durant, Russell Westbrook in OKC? The commissioner, David Stern, can make his way to the podium.
In the 2013 NBA draft.
6'9", female 6 feet.
Like eating a lot of food over there. Yo, 18 so he said the average male in their family is 6'9". Average female 6'3".
The sister on the shot put.
They get the rest of the their house is going down. So he's holes in the wall.
He puts the suit. I mean, he's got an NBA body. He's a really good athlete. He's big and strong. And he can rebound. And he didn't get a ton of reps. He had a bunch of minutes.
Speaking of Lord Pressure,
5.5 of offensive rebounds.
Oh, girl, the Colombian, her testimony is kind of pointless. Like that word, Jack? Pointy.
No, because they didn't know what that is yet. They're trying to say her cut.
What cut? That was easy.
He's got a little older, slowed down a little bit to turn his position. And this young 7-footer is the first Pittsburgh freshman ever to be drafted. He goes 12th going to Oklahoma City and getting to speak with Shane Battier.
thanks, great to see here with the man of the hour, New Zealand, Steven. Going to Oklahoma City.
the 14th pick in the 2013 NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Kelly Olynyk from Kamloops, Canada, and Gonzaga University. Kelly is not here this evening.
Stay right there, don't move. That's good, right there.
Kelly Olynyk, I'm sure, will celebrate a year after redshirting a sensational season at Gonzaga, and he cares now as the Mavericks have picked Kelly Olynyk. Jazz now on the clock. What's the deal? What you're hearing right now, Andy?
Well,
Okay,
it's good that Kelly Olynyk is not here to put on a Dallas hat because he's going to the Boston Celtics. Confirmed by lead sources, the Celtics will get 2 second-round picks from Dallas. So Kelly Olynyk drafted number 13 in Dallas, going to Boston. The Celtics, the 2 second-round picks. The bottom line is this: Dallas did what they needed to do, which was get out of this first round, ship this out. They didn't want to pick it up, and the Celtics get a quality player in Kelly Olynyk that can help them next season.
But he took last year off. He puts the weight on these guys. You can't one of them.
And he's not going to the one more pick, but he has upside. He's going to the back over, bringing Rubio. They still have Kevin Love.
He could be Mo Peterson.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's likely to be humbled by all this and go in and really work his tail off. And he's always been a worker. Yeah, the key to
about 600
he's always in there shooting.
I called it 5. I said, what did I say? 5. I was sitting around 5, 6. So they were saying like it was like open bar or what was happening? Well, what it was, you know, I said it went viral. Supposed to be, you know,
Stay up on top.
right. And it went viral. Right. But he tied it though. Right. Then it went viral. Before it got too heavy. It went viral. Hey, select few come up through. Hey, coming up to me like, you guys look white. He's doing that. I said, white. Yeah, nah, my whole place.
Milwaukee Bucks are on the clock right now. We're through the lottery now.
Got this little low-fat gold massage.
Great talent with a great feel for the game. Can you put it in the NBA game right now? You probably cannot. But in the long-term picture, this kid has as much upside as most anybody in this